LaForce. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Brooklyn Nets. It'll be the Nets off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Jordan against Curry. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Claxton. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Kyrie Irving could be devastating in the pick and roll. The creativity and decision making simply outstanding.
Here's Rodman. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Irving. Fires from 14. Harper misses. Harris passes to Irving. Out to Harris. Back to Irving from the arc. Rodman with a rebound. And it's the Bulls' ball. Pass to Jordan. Shoots over Curry. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Irving against Jordan. Irving, the pass to Curry. Harris on the wing. Deflected. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Pippen. Back to Jordan. To the left side wing. And the basket by Pippen.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the left wing. Outside Irving. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Here's Pippen. And yep, it's good. He's got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start. You just have to love that grit and effort on the glass. No problems battling for the basketball.
Harris down low. Jordan's there. Irving for 3. And no good. And Chicago will go the other way with it. Pass to Rodman. Here's Harper. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Uses the glass on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Round of applause for your next youth dance team. Please give a big round of applause for your next 15.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Back to Harris. To the inside. Here's Simmons to win the run. That falls. Nice setup by Harris.
Staying strong through the contact. Ben Simmons doesn't back off.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. Here's Harper. Got it.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Brooklyn trailing. Ball stolen. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Jordan. Hauled in by Curry. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, you know that Seth Curry will be aggressive regardless of where he is on the floor. Nice look inside there.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Pippen. Here's Rodman. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the basket by Pippen. Now Irving. Here's Claxton. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Longley, his first personal. First team foul. At the line, Nicholas Claxton. At the line, one shot.
One shot.
And that one misses. Chicago leading. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Jordan. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
So it's Brooklyn now. Outside Irving. Curry passes to Simmons. And he lobs it up top.
Never expect Ben Simmons to miss a wide open teammate. What a pass right there.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. Simmons defending. Here's Harper. Six to shoot. Here's Pippen. Again, the Bulls score.
Off to a fantastic start. He's 4 for 5. Watch out.
Pass to Simmons. Harris outside. Here's Claxton. Right side Irving. From the baseline. Again, the net score.
Well, draped all over him, in fact. The level of concentration by Kyrie Irving, magnificent.
Down low. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's Irving. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Warren's checked in for Harris, and it's Thomas in for Curry. The Bulls on offense, leading by 5. Pass to Pippen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here.
Shooting for
The
Chicago.
scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, the big guys in the post are outworking their opponent in effort and physicality. They just simply want it more.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the first one at the line is good. O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Irving. Both shots good from the strike. And the Nets with possession here. 7-point differential. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
That's a game they know they probably could have won. And had a few more things gone their way, they would have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
I don't think this timeout is just to give the guys a breather. Coach is looking to switch things up.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets. Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn Nets. Now heading onto the floor, your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
Outside Warren. Pass to Thomas. Fires from 14. And that one hits the back iron.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Here's Rodman. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. Here's Thomas. Back to Simmons. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Nets foul. Royce O'Neal. First personal foul. Team second.
Pass to Kukoc. Here's Rodman. Here's Kerr. And stolen by Simmons.
Terrific anticipation by him, and that's why he's out on the court.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Here's Kukoc. He's covered by Warren. Here's Kerr. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Rodman. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Right wing. Pass to Simmons. The ball's knocked loose. And here comes the break. Here's Rodman. O'Neal pulls it in.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
T.J. Warren. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
It seems to me, guys, that T.J. Warren every year adds one more dimension to his game. We know this. This guy can play on the offensive end.
Brown, he's checked in for Chicago. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Chicago leading. Pass to Kerr. Here's Pippen. Launches a 3. Can't get it to drop.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Here's Thomas. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Outside, Brown. Here's Pippen. He's covered by Warren. Here's Pippen. He's got 11. The Bulls with another miss. Outside Simmons. Pass to Sumner. Here's O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas. No good. A bit long that time.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Over to the wing. Pass to Kukoc. Over Simmons. Second chance shot. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Bulls lead by 5.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Here's Thomas. And it's Chicago with a board.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Outside Warren. And 1:01 left in the first. For 3, O'Neal. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. Here's Kukoc. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 7-point Chicago lead. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
.32 seconds left in the first quarter. Count it.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Pippen. Following the bucket by the Nets. Kerr. Off target with the 3. To the middle. And that one's good. Simmons. And now just a 3-point Bulls lead.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Here's Pippen. Shot is up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Bulls out in front, leading by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Kukoc, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Warren. Harris up top. He got a piece of it. Here's Kukoc. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Chicago, Tony Kukoc with one shot.
Here's Irving. Harris on the wing. Irving up top. On the wing, Curry. Shot clock at 6. And it's Chicago with a board.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Pass to Longley. Here's Kukoc. Pounded by Harris. Here's Longley. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
One time from the line.
Brooklyn trailing. It's Warren on the wing. Pass to Curry. On the wing, Irving. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
His fourth foul already, and we're not even at halftime. They'll likely limit his minutes the rest of the way.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. There's a chance of their lead hitting double digits here.
And that really would put them in control.
To the paint. Here's Harper. They grab their own miss. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
At the line for the Bulls, Luke Longley, shooting one.
And the free throw, no good. And here are the Nets now. No points yet here in the second quarter for him. And he makes it.
It's about all you can do as a defender. Warranted just that talented and has that kind of focus when necessary.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And the defense was right where it needed to be, but it didn't matter. He still found a way.
Kukoc, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Here's Warren. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
But you can't allow T.J. Warren to get this close to the cup. Once you do, you have to foul him.
Shooting for Brooklyn, T.J. Warren. And out the line, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Warren. That one misses. Chicago leading. Here's Jordan. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Your next Nets team. Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets kids.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Down low. Here's O'Neal. There's the block. Jordan against Curry. And here's Jordan. To the wing, right side. Here's Harper. He's guarded by Irving. And Harper gets it to go. And now a 12-point Chicago lead.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Outside Warren. Pass to Harris. Now Irving. Beyond the arc. Sinks it from distance. Irving's got 5 points.
Not sure Kyrie Irving gets enough credit for how good he is from three-point territory. He is elite from deep.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
Shooting for Chicago, Ron Harper with 1 shot.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Warren. Back to Irving. Here's the three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Pass to Jordan. Here's Rodman. He's covered by Warren. Rodman's shot is good.
Michael Jordan.
6 points for him.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Now Warren. And here's Harris. O'Neal inside. Tipped.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Kukoc. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It'll go on Joe Harris.
Shooting for Chicago. Tony Kukoc. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Curry against Jordan. Outside Warren. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Harper. He's got 9. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Harper. Five to shoot. Here's Kukoc. And the Bulls get it back. Inside. Rodman. The basket drops. And he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
1 time from the line.
And that one misses. And the Nets with possession here. Down by 15. And that one is hammered home.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Pass to Kukoc. Over Harris. Warren with the rebound.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Irving. Give him 8 points now. Harris outside. From outside, off the mark. Curry against Jordan. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
Well, this second quarter has proven to be a turnaround. This guy looking much more comfortable all of a sudden.
Harris on the wing. Outside Warren. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Harris. The 3. Harper pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Rodman. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 17.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Warren finds Harris. Oh, they get a hand on it. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Harper. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Chicago, Ron Harper. At the line with 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Brooklyn making some changes. Simmons has checked in for Warren. Thomas comes in for Harris. And Sumner subbed in for Curry. And so he makes both from the line. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Here's Kerr. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Now here's Simmons. 6 points for him.
3 seconds.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Oh, Grant, they're on a nice run right now.
Yeah, offensively, they're making things look easy.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Outside Irving. Fires from 14. Rebound by the Bulls.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Here's the floater. Kerr buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Sumner on the wing. Got a piece of it. Here's Harper. 11 points in the game. Pass to Caffey. That shot missing. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Here's Sumner. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score. Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Here's Irving, and there's the drive, and he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Pass to Pippen. Here's Kerr. Pippen, no good.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
The shot by Sumner, no good. Smooth sailing for Chicago. 1:31 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Rodman. Here's Pippen. 17 points in the game. Count it. Good.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
O'Neal on the wing. Here's Thomas. Hits a three-pointer. Thomas has got 7.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
Pass to Rodman. Here's Kerr. Here's Harper. 11 points in the game. From 11 feet away. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Shooting for Chicago, Ron Harper. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Sharp, he's checked in for O'Neal. And the Bulls also making a change. Brown's checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Sumner. Rodman with a rebound.
He forced that one. Not a productive trip up the floor.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. Outside Irving. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Kyrie Irving so good at keeping defenders off balance. Earns a trip to the free throw line there. Nicely done.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA.
Both free throws good from Irving. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas? It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They did lead by as many as 7 points in the first period. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
Well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And over to Shaq. What do you think about Brooklyn?
They need to give more energy and effort on the boards. The rebounding delta has been one of the main issues for them. Probably is they're getting bullied, and I'm not sure that they have the players to change that.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Turn it up, Nets fans, for your...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Chicago with the ball. Irving and Curry, they man the backcourt together. Ben Simmons is out there with Joe Harris. And it's Claxton in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half. Here's Harper. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Curry against Jordan. Some solid defense from Jordan. And so here is Chicago. Here's Pippen. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Brooklyn on D. The jump hook.
You can see the defensive versatility of Ben Simmons. This guy wreaks havoc. It doesn't matter who he's defending.
Curry's shot is off. Curry's gone just 1 of 5 from the floor. Pippen, no good.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
They get the rebound. The kick out. Curry. That won't go either for Curry.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough. Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
From 10 feet away. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
So difficult to stay down on that pump fake. Irving sells it so well.
Irving stepping to the line with 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. That one's no good. Here's Pippen. He's got 21. Pass to Rodman. Michael. To the right side. To the inside. Here's Harper. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
At the line for the Bulls, Ron Harper. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops it first. And he makes the first, but misses the second. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Claxton. Chicago grabs the miss.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
Here's Rodman. Simmons defending. Curry against Jordan. Simmons brings a double team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Held ball. Jump ball.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 4 on the clock. Here's Jordan. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Jordan's got 8 points.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
Now here's Irving. He's got 13. The kick out to Simmons. Harris outside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Luke Longley. Second personal foul. Team second. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Joe Harris. At the line, 1 time.
And Harris no good on that one.
Being a second-round pick should never define you, and for Joe Harris, it has not. This guy is now one of the elite, feared three-point threats in the entire league. Understanding who he is and how he can be a part of a team.
So it's Brooklyn now. The Bulls making their last shot. Outside Curry. "14 feet away." No luck on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Pass to Simmons. To the middle. Here's Claxton. No good with a layup. And he lobs it up.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Here's Simmons. The Bulls making their last shot. Pass to Harris. Back to Simmons. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, soft hands and nice touch from Ben Simmons on the floater.
Here's Kerr. He's got 9. Here's Longley. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
5th personal foul. Team second.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Brooklyn. O'Neal comes in for Claxton, and Warren subbed in for Curry. He does not get the second one. Here's Brooklyn. Simmons, the pass to Irving.
Guys, you have to love the way Irving uses his body to create contact inside and earn the trip to the stripe.
At the line, Kyrie Irving. And out the line, shooting 2.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving. And Chicago has possession. Pass to Kukoc. Harris against Jordan. Here's Pippen. From behind the arc. Warren with the rebound. Warren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Simmons. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Pass to Kukoc. And here's Jordan, pounded by Harris. Here's Pippen. Here's Kerr. Knocks it down from distance. 12 points for him.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Left side, Warren. Back to Harris. Pass to O'Neal. 4 on the clock. Irving for 3. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Harris outside. From the left block. Longley with a rebound. And so here is Chicago. Here's Kerr. He's covered by Warren. Here's Longley. Soft touch off the glass.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside Simmons. Back to Irving. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Some changes for Brooklyn. Thomas, he's checked in for O'Neal. And Sumner subbed in for Harris. Brown, he's checked in for Chicago.
For Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving. And at the line, 1 time.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Kukoc. Outside, Brown. Here's Longley. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on T.J. Warren.
Team foul. Shooting for Chicago, Luke Longley. At the line with 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Nets making a change here. Claxton's checked in. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Here's Brooklyn. Outside Warren. Pass to Simmons. To the paint. Here's Claxton. Here's Thomas. Outside Simmons. Another shot. And he lays it up and in. Simmons has got 12.
Well, if you're Ben Simmons and you're playing in pick-and-roll action with the ball in your hands, you got to be willing to score it or deliver it.
And Kerr gets it to go.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Pass to Sumner. Here's Claxton. He's got 6. Back to Sumner. Floats one. Blocked. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Kukoc, no good. Outside Simmons. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And the Bulls making a change here.
5th foul. At the line, Ben Simmons. At the line 1 time.
Free throw, no good for Simmons.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
Kerr, no good. Simmons with it. He's got 14. Here's Thomas. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 9.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's Jordan. Brooklyn with the board. Warren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Thomas. Here's Claxton. Drops in the layup for 2. Claxton's got 8 points.
Well, we see a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting nowadays, but you'll take that look right there any night of the week.
Back to Jordan. Pulls up. The Bulls with another miss. And the Nets with possession here.
Last 2 minutes.
Now here's Warren.
3rd quarter.
He's got 5. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When TJ Warren is being aggressive, good things tend to happen. Puts the defense in a tough spot there.
Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
The first one falls. And so Warren nails them both. Now Jordan. 10 points for him. Pass to Rodman. And here's Brown. And a two-handed jam.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Rodman. He's got 12. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. Pass to Jordan. Over Warren. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oh, Jordan with the block. Down low. He's covered by Warren. Oh, that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Hey, that's just their first turnover. Overall, they've done a great job taking care of the ball.
Harper, he's checked in for Chicago. So it's Brooklyn now. 34 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Simmons. And the Nets miss again. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. And stolen by Simmons. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Ben Simmons is so skilled at using his athleticism and strength to draw the contact. How about the end one opportunity?
At the line, one shot.
And here's Jordan. 10 points for him. Looking to get back on track. And he can't get that one. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's the Bulls running away with it. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Back to Sumner. Pass to Edwards. And he gets that one. Edwards has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Brown with it. Here's Harper. Back to Brown. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks, the social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money, and I actually think they're doing a better job of protecting and saving their money too.
Edmund Sumner at the line 2 times.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton, he's checked in for Sharp. Harris comes in for Edwards. And Irving is subbed in for Mills. Good on both. Here's Pippen. Pass to Brown. Here's Harper. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Here's Pippen. Hounded by Harris. And it's good. 2 points. 25 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Now here's Harris. Here's Sumner. That's tipped. Clock at 6. Pass to Thomas. Shoots over Brown. And it's Chicago with a board. Here's Pippen. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, BA, a couple of things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Out to the right wing. Here's Pippen, hounded by Harris. Pass to Brown. Here's Kukoc. No good there. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
On the wing, Irving. Inside. Here's Claxton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Team second. At the line, Nicholas Claxton. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
He knocks down the first one. Well, in December of the 21-22 season, the NBA set a record for most players used in a season. Doris, what'd you learn from seeing so many new guys?
I think the exciting part of that, Brian, is the fact that the G League is now an integral part of each organization. You have the opportunity to bring guys up and down between that lower level and the NBA. It affords guys who maybe are getting spotty time in the NBA level to continue to enhance their skill.
Pass to Brown. Here's Simpkins. The fadeaway. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Here's Sumner. Offensive rebound. And it's Duke missing. It's Brown on the wing. And the shot goes.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Knocked away. Pass to O'Neal. To the wing on the left. Here's Duke. Here's Kerr. Ooh, he's now 7 for 12.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Here's Thomas. Got a hand on it. Now here's Brown. Here's Pippen. Pass to Kerr. 5 on the clock. Here's Sally. Here's Pippen. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Here's O'Neal. Rebuilding a team is as challenging a proposition as ever, especially for smaller franchises, Doris.
I think, BA, certainly those smaller markets face some challenges that larger markets do not, but I would also point to the success of Milwaukee. They had success in their draft. They invested in your talent in terms of player development. So to build a playoff-ready team, there are so many things that must be in place, but you also have to have some luck. Nobody knew how good Giannis or Nikola were going to be.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Scottie Pippen. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. He hits the second from the line. Here's Sumner. Pass to Thomas. O'Neal on the wing. Here's Duke to win the drought. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
Shooting 2.
You know, BA, I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
And he makes the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And Chicago has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Pass to Pippen. Back to Brown. Here's Simpkins, and that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
So it's Chicago now. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Pippen.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Here's Sumner. It's deflected. They get it back. Count the basket. Now Brown. Pass to Kerr. Here's Pippen. Fires the 3, and the three-pointer goes. He has 29 now.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's Thomas. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
So it's Brooklyn now. The Bulls making their last shot. Here's Thomas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line, Cameron Thomas. At the line, 2 times.
That free throw, no good. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Mills comes in for Sumner. And he sinks the second. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome. Edwards, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
Next, Kessler Edwards.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Sharp. Right side Mills. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Chicago now. They're on a 16-7 run. And here's Brown. Pass to Kerr. Just 5 on the clock. Brown against Mills. It's tipped. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. And Doris, the league has taken a much more active role in player development in the U.S. and abroad. Why now?
Well, I think, B.A., what's great is it's not just player development, it's growth in the game of basketball. It's interest worldwide. I think the league's resources have obviously grown, and it is trying to make investments back into the basketball game. A true minor league, international academies. It's a beautiful thing. If you love hoops, this is great.
Here's Sally Simpkins. And he recovers it. And another shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A., playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up.
Back to Mills. Pass to Sharp. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Sharp's got his first basket of the night.
Patty Mills is about winning, guys, and if that means finding the open man, he'll do just that.
Brown with it. Here's Kerr. To the right side. No good, and they can't put it into the drought. Here's Duke. Pass to O'Neal. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Now here's Brown. Here's Sally. Pass to Kerr. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Kerr. Here's Sally. The Bulls with another miss. Poke loose. Brown with it. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 4. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Duke. O'Neal inside. Pass to Sharp. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
"50 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside, Brown. Trying to get back on track. And Mills pulls it down. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Here's Sally. Back to Brown. Out to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The shot by Bushler, no good. Now here's Mills. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.